Now, if you follow my channel, you'll know that I've used a number of different flight sim builder panels in the past, and I've used more than one in combination. But what's really surprised me is that with the flight velocity cockpit, I'm able to bring it all together, just like it is in a real aircraft. Has been an incredible increase for me in my sense of realism and immersion. Hey everybody, welcome to the Sim Hangar. My name's Mark. Thank you very much for joining me today and something new for the channel. We're having a look at cockpit housings, and this is a product that's made in the States, and it comes from a company called Flight Velocity, and they produce a fairly wide range of different sizes, styles and shapes of cockpit housings to suit almost any application, and they have default configurations to suit such equipment as Flight Sim Builder, Real Sim Gear, WinWing, just to name a few. And I must say overall I really like it. It's well made. They come in plastic, a hard and rigid plastic, but at a higher cost you can opt for a metal one as well. What I really like about the one that I've got here, and this one is built to accommodate the Flight Sim Builder G1000 TNXI unit. They're CNC machined, so it does fit pretty much like a glove and is just held in place by a number of small bolts, so it's easy in and out if required. But what I like is I really like the texturing, and the finish on this particular unit really looks good, very authentic, and overall I would say it's really well made. It's got a couple of nice touches. You can see here there's an LED strip, and you also get a controller, and you can change the color, blue, white, just about any color that you want. Taking a look at the back here, it's again well made, a number of support structures and so on. The LEDs plug into a USB and the cable is already pre-attached. And as you can see here, I've already fitted the audio panel for my G1000 units, and it's just held in place fairly neat and tidy by a number of small screws which come with the unit, and you're away. The one thing that you may notice, again, it's a bit awkward, I hope you can see it, but over here there are three, another one on this end here, there are three slots that are cut into it because this is their UDM model, and that means under desk mount, and that under desk mount is designed to put this on top of the desk with the Alpha yoke and Bravo throttle quadrant from Honeycomb fitting under the desk, and we'll be having a look at that assembled a little later on. Those slots are designed to accommodate the standard clamps that come with the Alpha and Bravo throttle quadrant, so these fit over a small nodule and are held fast and then screwed in. The actual under desk mount itself is remarkably simple and straightforward. So you'd have three clamps, one fits here, one fits here, and one fits here. As you can see, the Alpha yoke has already been connected. I'm still to connect the Bravo throttle quadrant, and the screws are provided and they simply fit into the top here. That gets screwed in, and then the clamps are then fitted like this, your desk here, and at the same time it then holds your cockpit in place. Very simple, very straightforward indeed. Now, it's inevitable that when you're looking at this, because these units are not inexpensive, they are relatively expensive, and being based in the States, the transportation duty surcharges that may apply if you're in the UK or Europe or something of that nature is an additional cost. So it's inevitable that I'll get the comments, well, I can build it for a quarter of the price myself. Well, if that's the case, then this video is not aimed at you, because you can certainly build this yourself cheaper than Flight Velocity can provide it to you. The Flight Velocity cockpits are really aimed at those that, due to various reasons, don't have the time, it may be business, family or whatever, to do it themselves, or perhaps they're like me, they got 5 thumbs on either hand and don't relish the thought of tackling something like this. So if you do buy something like this from Flight Velocity, yes, you're paying a premium, but you're paying a premium for the convenience. We'll have a look at their full range of product in a moment off their website, and we'll also have a look at this particular unit fully installed on a desk. They have as a standard range various configurations, but in addition they can also do bespoke configurations where you can give them the dimensions or the name of the product and they can design a cockpit for you with the relevant cutouts in the various positions that you want. I'm not sure there's many other people that can do that, but at the same time it's at a price, it's not for free. So that's really the basics of the cockpit. The assembly is very, very simple indeed. It's straightforward. Now, not all of their cockpits accommodate the Alpha and Bravo. You can have them bespoke made to accommodate other products, but some of them are not under desk mounts either. So wide varying options, features and functions that are available. So now I've had a chance to put it all together, the Flight Velocity cockpit housing with my Flight Sim Builder panels installed, Alpha yoke, Bravo throttle quadrant, under desk mount. It really is a very compact setup, ideal. You can pop it on and off your desk as you need to, just held by the Alpha or Bravo clamp, so quick and easy to loosen and take away and so on. Really is fantastic. I mentioned you could have different color lights. I've got the blue LEDs on at the moment. I can change that to green, red, in fact almost any color that you can think of you can do. Let's try white for example and so on. So if you're flying in a dark room, that really is really atmospheric and again very realistic. A fantastic setup. Pricey, yes, but wow, what a setup to have. Let's now have a look at their website and pick up some more detail. I'll leave a link to Flight Velocity's website in the notes below this video, as it does contain quite a lot of information, not all of which I can cover in this video. So I encourage you to go and have a look and see the full range of what's on offer. In this video I've been using the Flight Velocity Model 6 UDM, coming in at $340. Bear in mind that doesn't include any peripherals or panels. That's just for the cockpit housing. The under-desk mount is an optional extra which would raise the total cost to something in the region of about $400. And something I wasn't aware of, they do an Airbus and a Boeing panel as well. For home use, the rigid plastic would suit most users, but as mentioned previously, a metal option is available, ideal for schools or perhaps training schools and so on. And in addition, they're willing to work with you to create custom panels. In our flight simulation world, the range of options and features that are available are just unbelievable in today's world. Ladies and gentlemen, what a time to be in Flight Sim. As always, thank you very much for joining me today. Take care, look after yourselves. I'll see you all again very soon. And ciao for now, captains.